EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today we kick off the new year with an NFC North matchup, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. These two teams set to go at it for the 207th time. The Packers and Bears underway to begin 2023. This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Here we go, Snot. Angel. Yep.
A man who led the league in yards per carry last year, it's Khalil Herbert. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 20, here's a 2nd and 4. Fields now to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Yeah, 1 for 1. A lot more to go. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Well, for these Bears here, Charles, year 3 for Justin Fields. He's just 5-20 as a starter through those first 2 seasons. But you think he's potentially poised for a breakout 2023?
I certainly do, and it's because of his talent and watching what his organization has done around him. They've told him, you're going to be our quarterback, and we're going to get you better pieces in order for you to expand your game. I expect Justin Fields to break out in a big way, especially throwing the football.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Fields. Rolling to his right. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bears first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. Now it's Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. To throw is Fields. And the Packers Defenders give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Here's Fields.
They have pressure coming, and they got him once again.
With Sean Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields looking deep here for Mooney.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
And that flag accepted.
Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20.
Right, 97. Hey, green. 22.
And now Love going to change things up.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a 1st down due to the previous penalty.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Love now. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Now they'll audible to something else.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted.
And a 1st and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. This thrown quickly out to Jones. Touchdown!
9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
That's good for us Chicago Bears.
From the 50, here's Fields. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 18 more yards there and another first down. Fields going to get that outline to Mooney. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Herbert powering up the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Khalil Herbert, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Let's go. Charge.
And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot of procedural having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But the two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to do a little bit more.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And Love wants to shift things around. Now back to throw. That is caught. On the move past the 40. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Packers have taken the lead.
All you hear from coaches and personnel directors in the NFL, how difficult it is for a rookie receiver to have an impact on the game. So much to learn, so much offense to absorb. Looks like he's picking it up pretty well.
I would say so. And how about that for your first career NFL touchdown?
I don't know that he envisioned it quite that way, but if he was smart, he probably dreamed about it a little bit.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 39 yards there. Big one. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
To the air again, Fields.
Flush to his right. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Justin Fields.
A 16-yard touchdown run.
And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level.
Now the point after try for Santos. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Packers first down.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
Slide 2.
In motion right comes Reed. Love, they go play action now. Pressure, and he's taken down. A big sack. I assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
It's second down.
97.
Here's Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
3rd and long for Love. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 33. To throw now. Here's Love. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Sacks a running theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Love, he'll buy some time right. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught inside the 5. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They motion the running back out left. Jones. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Jones again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Packers have moved out in front. Carlson on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. To the 32.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open book beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Fields on 3rd down. They'll roll him out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On 4th down, Fields. Looking deep here for Mooney. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Glove. This one swung out here to Jones. So no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On play action. Love to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Slant route, he's got Dobbs. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
10
And now
seconds.
Love going to change things up.
On the ball. Hut.
They'll set up a throw. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Jones. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Bears 14. Anders Carlson to kick off for the
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Fields. They're firing a deep ball for Kmet.
And this is caught on the sideline, and he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Now Fields.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Here we go. Angel. Alpha, let's go. Hey, can.
And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out.
Here we go.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal.
A final shot before the break. Fields.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Fight, 97. Ready.
First down, going to the air with Love. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Love wants to shift things around.
Ready?
Now Jones. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
To the left side, there's the tight end Musgrave. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Striker, 3-3.
Now they'll shift things around.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand.
Here we go, son. Extend.
From his own end zone, Fields.
That is caught by Herbert. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Here's Fields.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
That play looked off right from the beginning, because I think he hurt himself a little bit and ended up making the throw short of the back on the screen attempt. It falls incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Throwing again is Fields.
Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against a front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10. At their own
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Bears. Equanimous St. Brown, 46 yards.
And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Now Love. That one caught downfield by Watson.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Here's a diving catch right side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
6, mega. Ultra. Yellow.
In motion right goes Reed. Off the play fake, Love. Looking deep here for Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Dobbs, 39 yards. And the Packers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Bears 21.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Dancing to his left. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again.
They snap it to Fields.
Escaping the pressure right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Packers pick it up. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here, punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
Black. Field. Black. Hut.
They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass.
Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material.
Love looking to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Blue striker. On the ball.
Love now on 2nd down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Right, white. Go pink. Cheetah, cheetah. Hut, hut.
On third down, Love. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Sacked. A loss of 7 yards. And it's 4th down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Hut, hut.
Play action this time with Love. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first, and the Bears will get the football back. Fields on first down. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down. Fields. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. A huge play there for Chicago. 42 yards. On first down, Fields. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And it's caught. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Herbert diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Santos now to add the PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Hey, hey, blue. Drill green. Ready.
Love from the gun. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And this will be caught at the 30. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 42 yards. Play fake. Here's Love. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Hey, red. Ready?
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown! Christian Watson. 28 yards. And the Packers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Bears 28. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Go.
Now it's Fields. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Now he steps away. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And the Packers pick it up. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point. But being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Okay, right.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Trouble, 38. Set.
This one swung out here to Jones. There he goes again. And finally down at the 32-yard line. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Love, they go play action now. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Packers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Now Carlson for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Packers 56, Bears 28. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line. Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every...
Fields hit and the ball is loose. One of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Now Love going to change things up.
They'll look to throw. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. In motion left is a running back. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Carlson on for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Packers 63, Bears 28. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
Hey, Ken.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He'll buy some time right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Hey, going out right here.
Now a 1st down throw. Fields.
Flush to his right. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
At their own 8-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
17.
1st down, Packers.
Off the play fake, Love.
That's complete to Dobbs.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Love now. Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
And one last throw here for Fields.
Escaping the pressure right. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Green Bay, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.